I'm not the only one that will watch this. Come and hear this by yourself.
Stop working hard if you don't want to die poor. Here are the secret code behind wealth creation the rich keep hiding from the poor. Now listen. As a young man coming from humble background, I have always questioned life deeply. Why do some people rise easily while others struggle endlessly? Why do some families break limits while others stay trapped? And then I looked at many in the older generations and tell myself that I don't want to end up like this. That is what pushed me hard to study both the rich and the poor to understand what truly separates them. And I discovered something powerful, something that the rich understand but the poor ignores them. It is called spiritual laws over effort. Most poor people believe that wealth comes easily through hard work. From childhood, we were taught to grind, to work hard and never rest, because no food for a lazy man. So people grew up thinking that the harder they work, the richer they become. Meanwhile, the rich smiles because they know that wealth creation isn't just about effort. They understand that the world is governed by spiritual forces and that everything happens first in the unseen before showing up physically. You might call it energy or the universe, but scientists call it universal law. Whatever the name is, it is real and constant. These powerful laws work for anyone who aligns with them. That is why the rich spend less time hustling and more time understanding how these unseen principles shape reality. Once you align with them, life begins to flow effortlessly. Here are the three of the most powerful laws the rich lived by. Number 1, the law of attraction. You attract whatever you constantly think about. The Bible also made it clear, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. Go to Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7. It made it clear, your mind is a magnet. Whatever dominates your thought becomes your reality. The rich think in terms of wealth. They think in terms of success and growth. They visualize abundance before it even arrives, while the poor focus on debt and lack. They dwell on what they don't have, and the universe keep giving them more of it. This is why many poor people keep reliving their fears. They attract what they think about the most. Number 2, the law of giving. This ancient law states that whatever you give comes back multiplied. Every seed you sow, whether if it is money, whether if it is kindness or value, it returns with increase. The rich knows this. That is why they give deliberately to charity work and communities, not out of pity but understanding. Listen to me. Giving keeps wealth circulating. It opens new opportunities. It opens doors. But the poor are always on the receiving side, and they constantly complain that they don't have enough to give, which keeps them in the same circle of lack. And even if they give out of fear or ignorance, and giving without understanding is like planting a seed in sand. It never grows on. Number 3, the law of gratitude. Gratitude multiplies blessing. When you are thankful, the universe gives you more to be thankful for. You understand? When you complain, you block the flow. That is why the rich remain grateful for everything, both opportunities, both lessons, even losses. While the poor complain about everything, the government, the economy, the weather. Listen, whatever you appreciate, appreciates. The harsh reality is that most people pray for miracle, but break every law that produces them. They speak abundance, but think scarcity. They give, but out of fear. They talk success, but carry doubt. And when nothing changed, then they say, maybe it is not God's will. But God already gave everyone the same access to the same law. The only difference is that some people learned how to use them. So dear listener, stop chasing money blindly. Stop focusing on effort. Study this spiritual side of wealth, because when your inner world aligns with these laws, your outer world begins to obey you. The rich aren't lucky. They are aligned. They have learned to make both heaven and earth work for them. So while you are working hard to create wealth, align your mind with the spiritual law too. Only hard work alone can't create wealth, but hard work with alignment, with strategies and systems do. That is where real wealth begins. If you find this content valuable, comment "I'm learning" and press the share button to benefit others. Let's learn and rise together. God bless you.